Hey, yo, what's up, world? It's your man, Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 2095 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes every Gavala the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Life with Tasharia, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. If you ain't checked out our channel yet, what you waiting on? Go do that there, go do that there, alright? And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Queen's Alchemy, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, Sexy Trees 1408, Kendi K All Day, Lala the High Vibe Coach, and last but not least, the Lord's in the house. The Lord's in the house. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. The Lord 01 in the building, y'all. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is check out the tiers, see which level works for you, and make it do what it do from there. You dig? Let me double check to make sure if anybody who was a member of the 1408, if they had got back in with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had did that pause, because you know what I'm saying, I got it automatically in my head to say their names. Okay, so they still not part of it as of right now. So yeah, so that part. Like I said, once again, if you like to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways outside of the 1408 membership, you check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's cash app on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong. Hashtag Prayers for Paris. Whether that's FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. And with that being said, today is the 27th of November, 2025. It is the holiday known as Thanksgiving today. As I always say, y'all, every day is a day to be thankful. And on this Thankful Thursday right here, we made it. We alive, y'all. We got 3 more days left in this month and 31 more days left in the year after that, which of course is the month of December. We got 34 days left in this year, y'all. 34 days left in the year 2025. As our goal all year, as our motto theme all year has been to thrive in 2025, y'all. Thrive in 2025. Survive in 2025, strive in 2025, you know what I'm saying, be alive in 2025. And later on today at 2 p.m. for the 331st day, we will be live in 2025. I have had the goal of being live every day this year in 2025, and we are almost there, y'all. We are almost there. Counting, and you know, after today will be 34 days left in the year. We have been live every day this year since the 1st of January to today, the 27th of November. You know what I'm saying, doing a live stream every day. And that's, you know, and that's not even including, of course, my daily vlogs right here, which, as you see, the number is 2095 for a reason. Not because it sounds cute, not because it's 70 years from now. To the people of the year 2095, what's happening? How y'all doing 70 years from your past to your future? You feel me? Somebody who was born in the 20th century, you know what I'm saying, who was around 100 years before you in 1995. You feel me? That part. And somebody who's around you, you know, who's around 70 years before you in 2025. But anyways, But yeah, 2095, today is day 2095, not because it sounds cute, because we've been doing this thing on YouTube for 2,095 days now, since March the 4th of the year 2020. You feel me? over 5 years now. 5 years, 8 months and 23 days. Because many moons ago, which today is now, what now, 5 years and 9 months ago. 5 years and 9 months ago. 5 years and 9 months ago today was when I nearly died, on February 27th, 2020. That's when I found out I got type 2 diabetes, and that was my awakening, my rebirth to being on top of my health, like I had never been before. And that's what I have been doing diligently, you know what I'm saying, for this past half decade now, for the past 5 years and 9 months, ever since that day that your boy nearly checked up out of here, nearly clocked on up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to clock that. I ain't get it, or whatever the heck y'all be saying these days. I see y'all be doing that clock it thing or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? But yeah, your boy, you know what I'm saying, that changed up the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, man, what do I need to do different with this life? You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't trying for it to end like that. I'm not trying to go out like that, y'all. That ain't the move. That ain't the move. You know what I'm saying? We trying to live, man. You know, we trying to live this life. I'm trying to get to one thing that I just did, because they shut off on me. I had it idle for too long. My monitor. There we go. I want to see the time. 10:34. I had 10:34 when I did that. Because it is right now. What time is it currently? It is currently 10:37 in the morning. 10:37 in the morning as we proceed to give you what you need, and that is confirmation on your greatness. Do you ever need confirmation on your greatness? It's okay if you do, but just know the only person who can daggone solidify and identify and recognize your greatness first is yourself. You have to recognize your greatness first and foremost. Nobody else can recognize your greatness before. Well, actually, people can recognize your greatness before you, but you got to recognize it as well. You feel me? Like, I can tell you, you great all the time, but if you don't believe you great, then guess what? You ain't gonna be great, because that ain't what you trying to manifest. You're not trying to manifest the greatness within yourself. You're not trying to recognize your own greatness. And if you don't recognize your own greatness, then how can you be great? How can you do great things out here? You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with being humble. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You know, to sit up and say, oh, I'm not great. That's, you know, I mean, nothing wrong with being humble, but don't speak that into existence. Because I'm going to say I'm great every day. I might say, you know what I'm saying, it might be a day I'm feeling down, or somebody might say, oh, you're handsome. I'll be like, I ain't handsome. Or you might say, oh, you're still young. Or like, well, I'm saying I'm old. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I know what I be first and foremost of all things that's being said, and that's being great. You know what I'm saying? I might be old, I might be ugly, but get what? Your boy is great. Your boy is great all day. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? All day, every day. All day, zero hate. That's the 1408. We make it great, baby. That's what that mean around here. The 1408, 1408. You dig that part? Anywho's, I hope y'all are having the most blessed day, man. The most blessed day, a most awesome day, as we continue to make these moves in life. You know what I'm saying? As y'all continue to enjoy your day with your family, whether you celebrate this holiday or not. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all, including myself, would, you know, rename this holiday F them Pilgrims Day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, I definitely would. I don't care. I mean, no. I mean, if you know, you know. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't give no credence to them. You know what I'm saying? They used to have you running around with pilgrim hats and feathers in your hair, trying to reenact some fake story that they made up when we know what it is now. So, nah, bro, miss me with that one. But But yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guess what? It is time for the shout outs. Hey. Oh, I forgot. That's the old way. See, it came automatic. So it is time for them. It is time for the Go Nation shoutouts. Go Nation shoutouts. Go Nation shoutouts. Go Nation shoutouts. Hey, it's time for the shoutouts, baby. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. That part. I'm about to get my Stranger Things on the day 2, y'all. It came out yesterday. I wasn't in the full mode to watch it yesterday, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, your boy, we gonna make it happen. We gonna make it happen for real. We're gonna make it happen for real. Alright, let's see how we gonna make this thing happen. All right. Live yesterday. Yesterday was day 330. Let's see who was here for 330 dirty. 330 dirty. No comments in the regular comment section. Oh yeah, hype my videos up, man. Why y'all ain't hyping your boy up? I know the hypes are limited. You know what I'm saying? I think you get like 3 hypes a week or whatnot. So I understand they limited. But they ain't. Hype your boy up sometime though. That part. Anyway, let's see who was here for yesterday. Yo, Pretty Heart the Conqueror. Yo, shout outs to Pretty Heart the Conqueror who slid through yesterday. Pamela Bates, first time seeing Pamela Bates here. Let's see. Pretty Heart the Conqueror also threw 5 on it. Hey, I see a troll was in the building. Illiterate Jesus. I didn't even see them yesterday. That's crazy. That's very weird. I'm gonna read this message anyway because I'm just now seeing this message today. I did not see this message yesterday. They said, let's rub cocoa butter on each other and whisper secrets in each other's ears. While that was meant to be funny, that's actually something that a loving couple should do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know how many secrets y'all will have to whisper in each other's ears, but you know, to rub cocoa butter on each other, that's the move though. That part. Anyway, Vape Reaper was also in the building yesterday as well. I had my comments open yesterday for, you know, anybody could come in yesterday, you know, not just subscribers. So that's why we got a lot of variations of new peoples coming in yesterday. Louis Hosteen was in yesterday. Lou from the Lou, as I call him, because he say he's from St. Louis. So Lou from the Lou. La the High Vibe Coach Nutrition was in the building yesterday. Who else was in the building? Smokey Topaz was in the building. Estrella Garcia was in the house. Joe was in the building. Aiden Logos was in the building. Pipster was in the building. Steve was in the building. Junad Manzour was in the building. Who else was in the building? And speaking of, I was just talking about that yesterday. Today is Bruce Lee's birthday. For those that don't know, Bruce Lee was born 85 years ago, y'all. 85 years ago. Shout outs to Bruce Lee. Rest in peace to Bruce Lee, who died back in 1973 at the young age of 32. He was 32 going on 33 when he died. He was born 85 years ago today, y'all. Shout outs to Bruce Lee. I got to shout him out in my shorts as well. You know what I'm saying? I got to shout him out on my shorts. He was born 85 years ago today, y'all, in the year 1940. And died at the age of 32. And that was it. That was it, y'all. That was everybody who was in the building yesterday. So shout outs to all y'all there, most definitely. Dropped some shorts yesterday. Let's see. Did I drop this short yesterday? I can't remember if I dropped this one yesterday as well. Oh no, I dropped that. That was 2 days ago when I dropped that one. The Tony Stark video. And I dropped that. That was 2 days ago as well. This one I dropped this morning though. The senior year versus now. You know what I'm saying? We got lot of high vibe coach nutrition. See what I'm saying? She just said what I was just talking about earlier. She said this guy is handsome. Oh, thank you, Lala. Thank you, Lala. Lala, the high vibe coach nutrition, y'all, who currently has 1.68K subscribers with 350 videos. Her channel has been around since February 15th, 2024, with 201,897 views on the channel. Appreciate you for sliding on through. You dig that part. And Latanya Porter said, hey bro, well then, that part. Latanya Porter, who currently has 121 subscribers with with content like no other, because she has no content. You dig that part. You dig that part. So anybody want to post up they senior year versus now pick, you know what I'm saying? Do that there, because you know we super seniors now, because we've been out of school almost 3 decades, so we almost super seniors now. You know what I'm saying? We done did the senior thing by what, 12 times over since then. How many times we done did since then? Well, this year about to be what? So we done did almost over 2 times over since then. You dig that part. Shout out to my sister who been out of school 2 years this year. This year celebrates her being out of high school 2 years now. That part. that part. All right, let's see. As I was responding to the comment my sis had left on one of my posts, one of my shorts, the one I did, the storm the other day. Now I'm about to go drink me some lemon water in a minute too, y'all. It's in the refrigerator. Yesterday's daily vlog, day 2094. Let's see who was here. In the building, we got the source in the house. I will be on the source's channel this Saturday, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. That's gonna be a gravy live stream right there, y'all. So make sure y'all tune in on that thing right there. The source, y'all, who currently has, the source, he currently has 2.72K subscribers with 836 videos on his channel. His channel's been around since June 5th, 2015. 10 years this year. Celebration. Shout out to the source. Channel been around since 2015. He currently has 105,806 views on his channel. You feel me? That part. He said this year almost over. That part, home for man. Let me put my that part emoji. That part, shouted you out on day 2095. Yeah, you did. Shout you out on day 2095. Let's see. And the source, he also said 2094. What? That right. Yeah, they 2094, y'all. And the source also said Slim Jim. Hey, you feel me? Hey, Redbird 82 said Slim Jim Longfoot and Goat Nation. Make it do what it do and does what it does. The original bird caller, like number 1. Yeah, it is. Redbird 82 in the building. Shout out to Redbird 82, who is an amazing content viewer. She currently has 60 subscribers with content like no other, as well as my sis, because she has no content. Amazing content viewer and supporter, you know what I'm saying, of channels, most definitely. Let's see who was here for the live chat of yesterday's daily vlog. Estrella Garcia was in the building. Lala, the high vibe coach nutrition, was in the building. Who else was in the building? Pretty Heart the Conqueror was in the building. Joe was in the building as well. And that was it. That was everybody who was in the building yesterday. So guess what, y'all? Once again, I say that once again. Shout outs to all y'all who slid on through. Let me look for last year, because I'm quite sure I put up I wanted to see if I did anything different for my my thumbnail for last year, for last Thanksgiving, because I don't remember if I did or didn't. That was 2 years ago. Yeah, I remember doing that. I remember doing that. 1360. That was 2 years ago. What about Thanksgiving 20? Okay, I did. Okay, I did. Okay, so I did. I was just checking to see if I did or didn't. Okay, so I did. So I will change up my thumbnail for celebrating it today. So yeah, so I'm gonna change that up then. I change that up then. You know what I'm saying? That part. Anyways, so yeah, last year was 1731, y'all, and here we are today, 2095. Wow with it, wow with it, wow with it. So yeah, y'all. So we made it, y'all. We made it to this day, and we are going to continue to make it all day, every day. Continue to manifest greatness, y'all. Manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. We up out of here, y'all. Stay blessed up, alright? Video, playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.